ready.
Welcome back, everybody. I lied last episode when I said that we would probably have recorded 2 extra times. We haven't recorded in like a week and a half.
Yeah, we got very busy suddenly.
You got very busy.
Oh, yeah, I definitely got busy.
I have almost fully recovered from my cold, but I should be able to do voices. It's fine now.
Nice.
Also, quick thing. I still don't know why the sun pieces aren't like filled in on.
Wait, true.
On the menu.
That's messed up, bro.
Also, currently we are on version 1.2.2.
What was the last version we played on?
1.1.2.
Oh shit!
So
Oh,
let's go.
so then what changed?
Just more bug fixes.
I know. Yeah, probably. I know one thing that changed.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're supposed to go talk to the bandit. I know a single thing that's changed, but it's not relevant to us because we never saw the original version because it's in chapter 4.
Okay.
Also, it's historically early for recording. It is currently
God.
5 a.m. for
Oh my
Kappy. And he has
So be
been
prepared.
slept.
Be prepared for some amazing Kappy commentary here.
So, will
Yeah,
you be more
dude.
awake or less awake? We don't know.
Chat, put in your over/under.
Yeah.
Chat, put on your underwear.
KK, I admit it. You caught me staring at the horizon and the tower.
Book this man. That's illegal.
Yeah, man, gotta admit that the vibe here is quite some cool stuff.
This guy is very sus. Oh, also, one commenter said my Solon voice sounds more like Snoutlet than Andy. And at first it wasn't, but then it became the Snoutlet voice more, especially when I was sick. So
Yeah.
I guess for Andy, I just got to speak slower and put in more like...
More nasally.
Hi,
Yeah.
it's not a crime to watch your surroundings. I think. But we're here because we need your help. You know something about Lava Halajo Canyon? Oh, also, one commenter commended you... Oh no, it was NicTube himself commended you for correctly pronouncing
Navajelo.
Holy fuck, dude!
Hey, man! I've been learning my Spanish.
Yeah.
I know how to pronounce that shit.
Canyon.
At least you didn't say Navajello. That would have been a crime.
I'll just call it Navajello Canyon.
Oh my god! Get this guy out.
So is it Navajo?
You wanna know something about that old Butt Canyon?
What the fuck? Who says that?
Well, that's a rude thing to say
Clearly,
about a canyon.
glowing bandits.
Poor Canyon.
Yeah, I know a bit. But under one condition. Cash money cash.
More money? We just paid the moles. L'Oreal, you sure that guy won't stab us?
You done thinking? Thoughts are for nerds anyway.
Yo,
Hey, we
who is
already
this
had one
guy?
of those last chapter. 25 smackaroos.
Okay, I can take that. I do gotta say the writing has become more and more Paper Mario like. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
No, only for you. 40
Huh?
points. I'm feeling generous today.
I'll
Huh?
give you 61.
You wanna?
Is this a
Don't
thing
pay.
where
Don't
if
do
I
it.
say no, he'll say a fine 20?
Can we just beat
25?
his ass?
Yeah, just
No cash, no clue. Push off, nerd.
Or is this something like Ishnail where if you... Mario keeps thinking if I don't move?
he's really considering it.
He's like, man, he really, it's a pretty good offer going up 15 more
It is.
coins.
You don't think thoughts are for nerds anyway.
Alright, 40. Your
Your
money.
money.
All right.
That'll be enough for me to finally... Anyway, your info.
Wait, what do you need to save your family or something?
Yeah,
That's what
info.
I was, literally what I was
A
thinking.
very
bro.
deep character.
He got a family to feed.
I promised Bundy not to tell anyone. But who cares about promises? Certainly not my fam.
Yo, Dan, never mind. He doesn't give a fuck about his family.
Wait, have I heard Bundy before?
Enough over sharing, bro. Get info, yeah. So after you met my bandit friend and did what he said, jump onto the rightmost table and, I don't know, jump a little or something.
What?
And don't forget to do both our steps in a row, alright? Right after each other without leaving the bar.
To just jump on the table in the bar?
Yeah, there was another like bandit at the bar, so I'm guessing we had to go there first, and then we were like, oh, there's a bandit, like
So
near the tower, maybe.
In order to progress, we have to like
Go to the bar, get on a
damage
table.
the establishment.
Well, yeah, that's rude. Just wreck the place.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Start jumping on tables.
Celestial
That's rude.
Knight is a fancy place. and
yeah.
they've
Mario
got
literally
good
just is like,
housekeeping.
okie dokie. He fucking walks
Oh.
in, jumps on a table.
Wait, I know how we're gonna get there. They're just gonna throw us in jail, which happens to be in the canyon.
No
Maybe.
way. Actually, that'd be sick.
So wait, is it? No, it's not this guy, is it?
No. It's
Yeah, it's
the
not the
it's the
lore guy.
Mauser. It's the Mauser, bro.
No, that guy's named Salvalor.
Yeah, and he tells us about lore stuff.
You said the bandit friend.
No.
Well, is this actually the bar, bro?
Oh, is this not the bar?
I think it is.
All right, I'll just jump on a couple of tables.
There's a guy cleaning a glass. Obviously, that means this is a bar.
Is this guy Bundy? I mean, it does look like there's a discolored piece of wood behind him that could be a door.
Huh.
So perhaps I'll just jump.
Oh,
on a
I
couple
do
of
see
tables.
that. What the fuck? Okay, do you remember what his exact instructions were? Because I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I do not.
Jump on the tables right after another.
I think you gotta go back and read what he said, bruh.
Is this not the bar? It's more of an inn, isn't it?
I think it is, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it? I don't know, mate.
I think there's another bar.
Have we crossed the bar? Or have we lowered the bar?
I think we
lowered.
always lowered the bar.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Lenny. Also, commenters have been blaming us for forgetting what we read like 5 minutes later.
Yeah. We need to really pay more attention. So after
Oh!
you met my bandit friend and did what he said, jump onto the rightmost table. But do both our steps in a row, right
I
after
need
each
to
other
find
without
his
leaving the bar.
bandit
So you need
friend
to find
first,
his
I
other
guess.
bandit friend first.
Where is the bandit friend?
Yeah, ask if this is like, oh yeah, if you don't know what he said, ask him again. So there's another bandit somewhere.
Okay.
Alright, start checking the houses, bro.
I have not seen another bandit.
I'm trying to remember if we had seen another one.
No. Oh, also another commenter said it's illegal to walk off ledges that have like the little
Leaves.
leaves or like, you know, the foliage
border.
side stuff border. It's true, but I mean, I'm used to it now. Hello? I'm looking for illegal activity. I am looking to buy some illegal drugs. Or something.
Where is the alcohol?
I would like to purchase some alcohol.
Bro, that goes to the fast travel.
I know, but maybe there's a bandit.
Oh, one of the pipes opened up. Nice.
Yes, Kappy, we did that.
Yeah, so we can go back to the forest.
Yes, I know, bro, but I'm just saying it looks nice. Well, I'm sure it's on the right side. Like, it's not going to be in the item shop, my guy.
Also, NicTube has confirmed that porridge might still be
Yeah,
in the game.
porridge is somewhere apparently.
So
Nice.
that's
Okay,
good.
good. That is
Thank
good.
God.
That's the only thing I
It would-
needed.
It just wouldn't be the same.
What's over here again? Oh, is this it? Oh,
Whoa, hey, what's up? What's going on here?
you guys
Yeah, what's
build
going on?
the cannon to the
Oh
cannon?
yeah, it's the cannon. You're right. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
One of the working balls at Starport, they're very motivated by money.
Looks cool. Cool sprite.
Hey man, I've heard you sponsored my bro. Really
Oh, so
nice
this is
of you,
different
for
guy.
real. With that sponsorship, we'll be able to finish the cannon much earlier than expected.
Mm.
Just give us some time. Go on a trip to an old canyon or something. Chill with some new friends, defeat bad guys.
Mm. So I guess we're gonna cannon up to the like cliff here.
That's oddly specific. Thank you.
It is still better than today we are dancing for some reason and someday we'll disappear for some reason.
I mean, that's the classic.
Wait, what the fuck?
People blame Game Freak for that one, for like being very Game Freak like and just arbitrary blockage, but I actually kind of like that one because it's so dumb.
Just silly.
Aha!
Oh shit.
Oh.
The debris has been debris.
The ocean looks so fun from up here. I wish I could swim.
You can float. That's like
Yeah, bro.
better, right? Ooh.
Can he not just fly in the water?
I guess you could do that. What the fuck
Is that not
like?
just swimming?
Oh, it's a
That
pipe.
that pipe looks sick.
Yeah, that's a weird pipe. What the fuck is this?
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
The little pot guy. Oh, he looks cute.
Hi.
Ooh. Okay, that's what a pot sounds like, apparently.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Jaroo.
I know what this is. Is this
I
the
love him.
Is this the Bob-omb partner?
I have a real passion to know everything about cheap cheeps.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Seeing them jump out of the water all around this huge sea, it's so hypnotizing. Right, sir?
Agreed.
I always dreamt of having a pet cheap cheap named Salmos.
I think Salmos was your partner in the modding jam mod that this is like
Oh, wait a minute.
Hmm.
based on, or like that
Yeah.
is like the original version of this.
But, sir, I have a question for you, sir. Could you maybe defeat 5 cheap cheeps? Tell me about every single thing they do?
Yo, is that a side quest?
I'd be so interested. I'd have 1 or 2 little presents for you if you can do it.
I've already beaten a couple of cheap cheeps. I don't know if
Yeah.
I've beaten 5.
Sir, thank you so much for helping, sir. I will wait here until you arrive with the amazing news.
Have I defeated 5 of them?
Sir, thank you so much for helping, sir.
Okay.
Okay. No.
I also, oh god, look at that guy.
Ooh.
I also know, okay. We also were supposed to fire 3 manders.
Bro, the pipe.
No, I know, but stop distracting me, Kappy. I'm gonna defeat a couple of cheap cheeps.
Oh my fucking god.
And I also gotta defeat 3 manders with fire. Which I still think is a little strange. It's like, you gotta fire 3 manders to make sure they're not immune to fire.
Wasn't it easier to just use the fast travel pipe?
Is there a fast travel pipe to the cave? Where the cheap cheeps are?
No, I don't think there is.
Oh, wait, they're in the cave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes! Speaking of Yosh, this is gonna be, this has nothing to do with that, but randomly yesterday, it is actually about Tomodachi Life. I got a food item, hash browns, and that made me realize I actually do not know what hash browns are.
You've never had hash browns?
Oh, what are they?
They're pretty good. It's like, okay, hash browns, it's potatoes, but they're like,
Yes?
how do you say it? It's like,
Maybe Kappy can explain because he probably loves the hash browns.
it's grated potatoes.
Bro, what? I do like hash browns, but like, what?
I know it's like more of an American thing, hash browns.
I mean, I have had them in America, true.
Yeah.
And they're very nice. Yeah, they're like grated potato.
Mm-hmm.
And like there's like little slivers and stuff. And then they fry it. It's very tasty.
Sweet doctor.
send enemies to Dreamland with tender, calm magic.
It's sweet
No,
dreams.
I think it's Sweet Dreams.
I know.
No, I like Sweet Doctor though.
Yeah,
That
me too.
sounds
It
like
just comes in with a
new-
giant syringe.
That sounds like a new Dr. Pepper flavor.
Mmm. I've also never had Dr. Pepper, actually.
Are you fucking serious?
Okay, time for my hot take. Faggot, you're not missing anything because Dr. Pepper is fucking disgusting.
Whoa!
I heard
whoa,
people say it tastes like cough syrup.
I mean,
I think it does to some people, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of medicine. Like my thing with Dr. Pepper is like the whole thing with Dr. Pepper is like, what is it? It's like what? Oh, it's like 32 different flavors or at once or whatever.
Yeah, they have like herbs and
Yeah,
spices.
it's like
except not herbs and spices. That's fucking
else.
KFC.
yeah. But the thing is like, so it's like, oh, it's all these different flavors. It's so many flavors. But I think because of that, it's like way too much. It's like, if you think Coca-Cola is sweet, Dr. Pepper is like 5 times as sweet.
So is it more healthy or less healthy than Coke?
It feels less healthy, that's for
I
sure.
mean-
At least when I tried it, I was like, "Ugh, no,
I
thank
don't
you."
know. Maybe I would agree, but actually, like, there's this. I don't know. There's this like feeling I get when I drink like Coke
You
that I don't
you
get
get
when I
turned
drink
on?
other sodas. It's like it's something in the teeth, man. Like, it just doesn't feel right.
Oh, it sticks to your teeth.
It feels different than any other soda.
Well, that's what I remember from drinking Dr. Pepper. It feels more like, obviously it's still just, soda, but for some reason, the aftertaste, it's more like sticky and syrupy.
I mean, to be fair, one soda has a PhD and the other doesn't.
That's also true. Damn, you're right.
Dr. Pepper is like literally my favorite soda, though.
Well, I mean, maybe there's also
Dr.
a
Pepper?
difference between...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I know a lot of people swear by Dr. Pepper. It's like, oh, it's the best. But I think maybe it's something like... It could also be a case of that Dr. Pepper just tastes different in the US compared to
That's
in Europe
true,
or
I
whatever.
guess. I don't know if they
Could be.
sell it in that many places over here.
Well, that's the thing. I drank it here.
I know.
Like a barbecue. So
I've seen it before in Belgium, but I've rarely seen it.
so maybe it's not like the quote-unquote real Dr. Pepper. Kind of like how apparently Guinness beer is also something that it's something like, because like the flavor of it changes during transport. So if you drink a Guinness beer in Ireland, it's actually like legitimately a completely different tasting beer compared to other places.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's interesting, though.
That's also the reason why American chocolate is bad, or considered bad, compared to like European chocolate.
Is because of the transport?
Because back in the day when they transported the chocolate or the milk or something, like the milk went off, or like something in the chocolate went off, and Americans were just so used to that taste that even now they make chocolate like a little sour tasting.
Ew.
And people say like, I mean, I have not had American chocolate. This is just from what I've heard. But American chocolate tastes like vomit, or like has that
Okay,
little
vomit is going a little
vomity
far.
taste.
I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Well, it's a very extreme way of putting it, but I kind of understand what you mean. There's like a different aftertaste. I wouldn't say it's
is a different
sour
aftertaste.
necessarily, but it's definitely different.
Okay, apparently that is not. Ow!
I mean, I think in general, American chocolate is just a lot sweeter. It's like less chocolatey, more like generically sweet because they add in more sugar and stuff.
Yeah.
True. And there are no laws for like how much cocoa needs to be in chocolate for it to be considered chocolate. While over here, there are very strict laws.
Yeah, like I'm sure there's like for example, if you take like a Hershey's bar or something, I think in some chocolatiers here would say like, oh, it's literally, it can't be defined as chocolate.
Yeah,
because
there-
of the
there are laws.
specific amount of cocoa that needs to be in there.
I mean, that's why white chocolate. I mean, it's not chocolate, even over here, but you just call it white chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
It's more butter, honestly.
Yeah, I actually read something in the news recently that there was
Bro.
it's the Dutch store chain Albert Heijn that we have here in Belgium as well. They were selling white chocolates, but then when people opened the packaging, the chocolate was actually like a light brown.
What?
Oh.
Which is like, wait, but that's not white chocolate. That can't be true. But the thing is, by definition, it was white chocolate because white chocolate, it's also, again, just the thing about it. It has a certain percentage of cocoa in there, and then it counts as white chocolate, and that was the case.
Wow.
Like, it's because it wasn't actually white. People are like, whoa, it's not white chocolate, but by definition, it was technically. It's weird. It's interesting.
That is very strange.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, do I pick up Fire Shield or not?
I would pick up Fire Shield because we know it's gonna come in handy at some point. And if we're gonna go to like a desert canyon, there could be fire enemies there.
You
Has
don't
the
want
very
Hodgemaster been
dry.
in here this entire time?
I think
so
so.
you don't want to save for your beloved, bro?
Maybe I will. We'll see how many more star pieces I get completing side quests and like running around in the new area here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we'll take the fast travel to go beat up Demanders.
But we need to use fire?
Apparently. I'll ask the guy again, but he said like
Do you
fire.
have fire on you?
Yeah, maybe get some
buy
fire
fire
flowers.
flowers during the shop.
Yeah, alright.
Also, has somebody mentioned like what the music is in this spot?
Yeah, it is. It's apparently Fungi Forest.
Oh,
from
so I was
DK64.
right. I mentioned that.
Fungi forest from what?
Donkey Kong 64.
Oh my god.
Although I think I saw someone else mention that it was actually like it features a few different Donkey Kong 64.
Damn, I can
tracks.
totally fucking hear it now. Like, I can see it.
Well, I don't know that track.
Yes, I'm checking these pebbles. Maybe they do more damage. Maybe they do more damage in this mod.
Maybe they
You
do.
never know.
Maybe they don't.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to the manor guy again. He says like fire 3 manors.
Horn snake's nasty, bites poisonous.
God damn it, he doesn't tell me again.
It was that guy, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I hope you remember, because I don't.
I mean, let's ask this guy. Oh, there's nobody here.
Wow. That's your house, dude.
No, my house is in the Star Archipelago. Is he here? Hello. I think it's that guy. Anyway, let's go fire 3 manors, I guess.
Because it was someone inside of a house.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, the Wiggler appears again. What if I stand in its way? Solon! Solon! Nolan!
Oh no, we got trampled.
Poor Solon. I knew him. Oh, also, like, I know Kappy mentioned, like, Solon is gonna be, like, the source of power.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's, like, a lot more obvious than we're making it out to be, because his name is literally Sol, as in sun,
Yeah.
in. So the sun is inside of him.
Yes, bro.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna fire the mander. Wow, they're not immune to fire, huh? That's crazy. Also, Mario's walking in the poison when he walks through the Galumba.
He doesn't care, bro.
Oh, he does
But he even
care
had
when
a
I
little
do it.
bridge.
No, he walks in the poison. Blunt. Is it over there? Is it over here? It's not over here. Oh my god.
You good there, bro?
I'm very good at
Need a
video games.
refresher on those Paper Mario 64 platforming?
Paper Mario 64 barely is platforming. And modders always like to put it in. You gotta be very careful about it. In mods. Don't make it too complicated. Dark Star! And just don't work with, like, translucent platforms because
Yeah, that gets confusing.
that messes with your perspective. And my perspective. And everybody's perspective. What if the guy means, like, fire 3 manders as in, like, to just battle and defeat them? It's probably... Ah! Ah!
Oh no!
That's fucked up.
Oh god.
His head
That
is
is
in the
so-
is in the
that
tree
is so
still. It's
cursed.
stuck.
Oh god, yeah, you can see his nose.
Oh my god, that's so cursed.
Oh no, this is turning into a creepypasta.
That looks creepypasta-ish, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
oh my god, bro, what are you...
I'm saying you're sleepy.
I am sleepy, bro.
Kappy hasn't slept, by the way. No, that's not true.
Yeah, that was an important...
Yeah.
Yeah, you forgot to make that important distinction. I've been up for...
I feel like when I don't sleep, like, on the first, like, couple hours of the new day, I'm more fired up. Like, once you get past that threshold of needing to go to sleep, your body's like, alright, we're staying up, let's go.
Yeah, then you can keep going for a little bit, and then you crash like extra hard.
Yeah, that's what happens to me.
Yeah, but Captain's not crashing yet.
So I'll like be fine for like an extra hour, and then my brain is like, fuck you doing, bro? It's sleep time.
Sleepy.
Yeah, like
Lol.
I've had that when like traveling and with jet lag and stuff, because I just can't sleep on planes. I always try, it never works out. So I'm always like very exhausted, but then once I arrive, there's also a bit of the adrenaline, like, oh yeah, I'm here. So then like I perk up again, and I'm like, yeah, everything is fine. I do my thing, no problem. But then once I get to wherever I'm staying, then it's just like a metric ton of like a boulder just hits me, and I just
Yeah,
like
dude.
I can't move. I'm just like I need to sleep or I'm gonna die. But before that point, you know, your body's like, okay, let's just keep going.
Yeah. And the most recent all-nighter I've done is... Well, no. I mean, fucking... I did an all-nighter for the T2ID re-release. But other than that, I also did one when Advanced Wars Reboot Camp came out. It was...
Oh,
It was crazy.
that is crazy, bro.
I was just having so much fun. Yeah.
You know,
I
chill,
don't know,
bro.
for me, it was, I mean, never like all-nighters, but it was mostly like back when E3 was still a thing. I would stay up to watch all the presentations and stuff, and then it would be like, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's time to watch the Sony one that starts at like 3 a.m. local time.
Oh my god.
Oh, I also did one for Deltarune.
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
it's just video game. Do I have a
Oh
problem?
yeah, because you were like, I can't stop now.
Yeah.
And then you sent me a message that you were done at like, I think it was like 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. or something. You sent me a message.
I think that's still fine, though. Like for T2ID
I mean, the thing is-
remake, I stayed up till 12, basically. 12 in the afternoon.
Because like, yeah, because at the very least, it's like you were up very early, or you play Deltarune until like 7 a.m. in the morning or whatever. But then you can still look, okay, now I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah, probably. That's fine. That sounds like me. Hey, I fired some snakes, I think? Yes.
Fired 3 members, thank you much. Naughty Moon? Okay, good to know. Shiny
Oh.
pieces, deserved.
Nice. Oh shit.
Yeah! Guess
Dude,
what? What
nice.
Daddy can afford.
Oh no.
Daddy got a new pair of badges, and by a new pair of badges, I mean one badge, which is Dodge Master.
I hope it's
BB.
8 BP.
No.
I hope it's 500.
I'm gonna get my other star pieces as well from the
BP.
cheap guy.
Yeah.
And
And don't
I'll-
forget to check out the pipe that was there as well.
No, I go buy badge first. Well, no, you're right. I go buy badge after I'm, like, once I'm completely done and ready to go to the chapter.
Yeah.
Chapter roll, I'll badge roll.
Yeah. Wow, sure, and they flop their wings?
What?
Whoa, no way! So they did just like they always do.
Amazing!
Thank you so much! I'll give you all the shiny looking things I have.
No problem. Have I whacked? Only 2 of them, huh?
Damn. That guy really said thank you for murdering 5 cheap cheeps.